Good morning, people. Back with us in UA News.
This time, we will be delivering the news of traffic jam which often becomes a major problem for big cities in Indonesia, including the capital city, Bandung. On a typical day, the volume of vehicle is increasing, especially during the long weekend. The congestion occurs in many parts of Bandung, and Buah Batu has it worse.
The congestion is also followed by dry season, so the weather becomes very hot and arid that affects the congestion to get worse. And we are now connected with our reporters on the Buah Batu street.
Thanks to Raffi and Giva. Good afternoon, viewers. I am currently on Soekarno-Hatta Highway, Bandung. The congestion in this area has become a major problem for every motorcycle and cars, because especially now is the holiday season and many people do homecoming to their village. If it enter the afternoon, the congestion here can reach for 10 kilometers and can occur every day. It is because there are many intersections. There are several large supermarkets and many trucks enter and exit in here. And the number of motorists who want to turn around is the one of the inevitable cases. And many people who want to find food for takjil become unavoidable. So, for you who won't take a vacation or just passing in the area of Soekarno-Hatta, I would better choose other alternative routes because the congestion is expected to last until noon or night. And this report from Soekarno-Hatta Highway Bandung, I am Rayhan Aldikar and the cameraman Amira Farjin. Back to studio Raffi and Giva.
Thanks, Rayhan. And the second news comes from accident in Margahayu, Bandung. A car hit a motorcycle on Margahayu Street. The biker suffered a severe head injury and he could not be saved after being taken to Hospital Hasan Sadikin. Well, we will connect with my colleague Melin on Margahayu Street, Bandung.
Friday, 31 May 2019, at around 9 a.m. at Margahayu, there was an accident between the Vario and the Ertiga.
Yes, meninggal.
And now I am with Mr. Sasa, who saw the accident. Hello, Mr. Sasa.
Hello.
Can you tell me about the accident?
Mohon tiasa.
I was sitting relaxed right
Tadi teh
there,
abi teh nuju
but when I was
salik
sitting,
didinya gitu.
I
Tapi
saw a
ti
car
palih
coming
dieu,
from there
aya
in a
R3
shaky state,
ngebut oleng
and there was
kita
also a
oleng.
motorbike.
Palih
It
ditugas
was
sami
shaking,
motor
and they
Vario
collided.
oleng. Jadi we
Motorists
jedor
were killed
gitu.
on the
No
spot,
ieu
and he died.
And that's it from Margahayu, Bandung, Melinda and Namira. Back to studio.
Thank you, Melin, for your report from Buah Batu. Next on, I will be covering weather in West Java, Indonesia. The current condition is rainy and colder. The temperature is around 21 until 24 degrees Celsius. In Cirebon, the weather is hotter, with the temperature around 45 until 46 degrees Celsius. But if you are planning to going out, make sure you bring your umbrella because the sun is glaring and quite bright. And the last, the weather in Garut is colder. There's rainy and the temperature is around 15 until 19 degrees Celsius. That's your weather forecast from me. Back to the studio. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the weather report. Now we continue to the next news about how interesting the menu for breakfasting in the Rancabolang area. In breaking the fast, it is common for many delicious food to be spread on the roadside, like compote, fruit soup, and much more. And now we are connected with our reporter Namira Fazrin at Rancabolang, Bandung.
Ramadan is a special moment. Muslims fast for one whole month every day from dawn till dusk. At the sound of the call to Maghrib prayer, Muslims may start to drink or eat. In Indonesia, this is called buka puasa. Usually, people first take a hot or cold drink and eat sweet snack, and kolak is the famous one. You can find it almost everywhere. Kolak, a very popular opening during Ramadan because of its super sweet taste and is highly recommended to increase blood sugar level after long hours of fasting. It is brewed of coconut milk mixed with palm sugar, vanilla, and filled with applying slice of banana, sweet potatoes, and optional pumpkins. During the fasting months, you can find kolak in most traditional food stores in Indonesia. It is usually also served for free in some places during Ramadan. That's all from me and Ravi. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Namira, for your reportage at Rancabolang, Bandung. Giva, do you have any recommendation about a place to breakfasting at Ramadan?
Oh, Raffi, if you want to break the fast and a good place, then there is a restaurant in South Bandung that is Instagrammable and the food is pretty good. And we will conduct an interview with the owner of the restaurant, namely the owner of the cafe, with our reporter Rehan Aldikar.
Rehan Aldikar.
Come back with me here with Rehan Aldikar, and now with me in owner Markar Cafe, Mister.
Yeah. My name is Raffi, but you can call me Cacun.
Okay, now we are with Mr. Cacun. Okay, Mr. Cacun, can I ask you some question just for 5?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what's your first idea of you made this Marka Cafe?
Let me explain to you all. Yeah. So before that, I make this cafe named Marka Cafe because it was fun and freaky. And finally, I decided to invest my money to make this cafe. Yeah, right.
Okay, your idea is so good. And how long you have been develop this cafe?
For time, I developed this cafe for 1 year, from construction to decoration, and it's hard. The money is big. Okay. Yeah, but if this can make me happy, I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your answer is good. Yeah. And what are the type food and drinks in this cafe?
For food, there are foods in the Europe and America, one of which is quesadillas, spaghetti, and sticks, and many more. And for drink itself, there is coffee filtered from the garden directly. We take from seafood dropping and produce pretty good coffee. Yeah, so if you want to try, let's go to my cafe and you can try it. You must pay.
Oh, no
Yeah.
free, yeah.
No free.
Okay. And the last question is, what's your hope of your cafe future?
Yeah, I hopefully this cafe can be famous to the outside of the world, known by many president, minister, and reviewed by my favorite YouTuber Atta Halilintar. So my hope is you all who watch this, please coming to my cafe and buy coffee and buy food, please. Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Little interview with CEO. No.
No, I'm owner.
Okay. That's all. Little interview with the owner Marka Cafe. Back to studio, Raffi. Thank you.
This will be the last section of the program. Here we have from Ahmad Gifari to inform you about sport tonight.
Good morning everyone, back with me again with the Sport News today. Chelsea are blessed for Real Madrid to step up their pursuit of Eden Hazard after the Europa League final, with the player still hopeful of swift resolution, sources have told ESPN FC. Hazard was his move to Madrid finalized before he joins up with the Belgium squad for their Euro 2020 qualifiers on June 4th, but the two clubs remain far apart in their valuation of the 28 years old. Chelsea have told Madrid they want as much as 130 million euros for Hazard, while the Spanish Giants have so far refused to go higher than 88 million euros for a player about to enter the final year of his contract. Any agreement is likely to be struck in the region of 100 million euros, though Chelsea director Vladimir Granovsky is determined to secure the best deal possible for her club price asset. Thanks people, have a good day, you are. That is the UA news for this Monday. Thank you for watching.
I am Raffi.
And Giva, and have a great day.